Hello everyone and anyone. This is my video of unboxing a recent Lego shipment I received from Japan. So this order came in a few days ago. This is me just talking over the video in post-production. So I guess I will, maybe I will mute the video sound itself because it's just me huffing and puffing because I'm not 16 anymore and my back hurts while I was doing this video and standing behind the camera awkwardly. So about the box, as you can see, I'm doing some sort of unboxing video. First things first, it was interesting to see that kind of pink label on the box. So as you can see, I am awkwardly opening the box here. I will probably delete a little bit of the video or make it go a little bit faster so it's a little bit easier to view maybe. But about the order itself, the object that I bought is a extremely rare Lego set. It's from 1999. It's a Star Wars Lego set, and like I said, it's extremely rare, and it cost a little bit of money. It cost about, without going too much into detail, it cost a little bit less than, let's say, $200 because I did order it from Japan. It had free shipping, but I did pay for the import tax. So as you can see, I am opening the box and I saw that it was packaged pretty good, pretty nicely. It seems like the order arrived in good condition. As you can see, it is a Star Wars set. It is the 7101 Lightsaber Duel set. This is a set from 1999 and it is in pretty much mint condition. So now I moved the cardboard box a little bit back. I am now thinking about how I am going to unpackage this tightly packaged thingy here. So I am being very careful with my Tupperware scissors. So pretty risky what I'm doing, but yeah, I was sure about myself and I didn't damage the box. So I'm being extremely nervous right there, and my back is very tense. So it's a very awkward experience for me. I'm trying to slide out the Lego box itself, but because it's packaged so tightly, it still won't come out. So trying to loosen it up a little bit. But about the set itself, like I said, it did cost a little bit under $200. You can get it for cheaper if you are satisfied with getting one that this is not in that great of a condition. But for me, condition matters a lot, and so that's why I paid a little bit more, I guess. And I would like to say that I think that these sets are still extremely undervalued. Excuse me? I think that they are extremely undervalued still because, you know, in the card market, something like a Black Lotus or a Charizard or something like that, those cards are going for tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you can get a first edition, so to speak, Star Wars Lego set for under $200. I think that this is still crazy. I think that these sets are extremely undervalued, and I think that they are really something to look at, to invest in. So now this video is going to make a little cut. I'm going to add another video. So continuing where I left off, this is another package that arrived also from Japan, and shortly you will see what's inside that package. But like I said, if you watch the Lego investment channels and so on, they mostly talk about current Lego sets to invest in, and you should buy these brickheads and those speed champions and so on. I think that these old sets are also extremely good options for investing in, because like I said, I think that these, especially these older Star Wars sets, I think that they are extremely undervalued, especially since they are extremely rare, and even more rare is to find these sets in great condition. Yes, you can find sets that are beaten up and almost looking like a pancake, but to find sets that I bought, I think it is very rare, and I wouldn't sell any of these sets that I bought for anything less than at least $1,000 or euros in the future. At least 1,000, not you know. And like I said, my reasoning is simple. My my reasoning is quite simple in the sense that you can get these sets that I bought. You can get them cheaper than you can get, for example, a Mos Eisley Cantina currently, or I don't know. These sets pretty much cost the same as the Lego Justifier that just came out. But like I said, these sets are 20 years old, and for them to already not be worth thousands of dollars, I think means that they are undervalued. And I don't think I don't know how long this will last, how long they will be available for quote unquote so low prices, but my prediction is that not for long, and that's why I made sure to get at least some of these sets. So as you can see, I am operating like a surgeon right there, trying to get the top of the box open, but I'm having a little bit trouble. Of course, I should have a box cutter here, but I left it in the car, and so I have to operate with a standard kitchen knife. But looks like we got the patient opened. Let's see what's inside, the big reveal. Some interesting Japanese lettering. And as we open the box, we can see that there are a couple of Star Wars sets, couple of old Star Wars sets. And as you can already see, they seem to be in extremely good condition. And I was very nervous about how they would arrive. So as you can see, that's the 7201. I think that's the Final Duel I set. No, that's the Final Duel II set. So I ordered one of those. So next set is the one more of the Lightsaber Duels. That was 7101. So like I said, that set came out in 1999. That means that it's 25 years old. So it's ancient. I think the Final Duel sets came out in like 2003 or something. So they are also very old, but not that old. But still, I think that they are extremely undervalued, especially in this condition that I received them. They seem to have a little bit of yellowing on them. I don't know if they looked a little bit more brighter or white 20 years ago, but the only issue pretty much seems to be a little bit of yellowing, but you know, that's nothing. So as you can see, again, I'm operating like a surgeon, trying to get this plastic covering off. And yes, one of my biggest concerns was that how they would arrive from Japan, because I was ordering from Japan into Europe. And a little bit about that experience. They arrived very quickly. They arrived in maximum 2 weeks, I think a little bit over a week, and they were already here. I did have to pay a little bit of import tax, but that's what it is. That's what I have to do. But as you can see, the box is in absolutely pristine condition. Also on the box you can see the old price label of $12.60 in the Japanese currency. I haven't checked out what that converts into, but it's cool to see the old price tag on the set. So that was the 7200 Final Duel 1. I think that was the more expensive versions, or more expensive ones of the Final Duel sets. I think the Final Duel II set was a little bit cheaper, but you know, again, if you want to get them in this type of condition, you still have to pay over $100 if you want, especially if you have to import them and if you have to pay for shipping it. On Brick Economy it shows one price, but in reality the price can get a little bit bigger if you take into account shipping, import, and the condition of the set itself. So again, with my huge scissors, trying to be careful and not damage the set, trying to open it up. Oh, that's the Lightsaber Duel. Also in absolutely amazing condition. If I'm not mistaken, these sets cost about $6 or $5 when they came out. And you know, to get a set in this condition currently, you have to pay about $150 plus minus a little bit. So extremely happy to have 2 of these. Not looking to sell them anytime soon, but if the day comes to sell those sets, I would be happy, because the one positive thing about these sets as a reseller or investor is that they are extremely small sets. So as you know, the bigger the set is, the harder it is to ship, because you know, you have to pay more for shipping. The probability of damaging the set is a little bit bigger, because you can have a little bit less padding if the shipment is big. But if you only need to ship this little box, you know, you can take a shipping box twice as large, add a lot of padding into the box, and the set should arrive in very good condition. So I'm really into investing into smaller sets. I don't really like to invest into bigger sets, because bigger sets, like I said, they are harder to ship, and also they are a lot more difficult to to house, or to, you know, because they take up a lot more room. So it's easier to collect, you know, smaller sets like Brickheads and Speed Champions than it is to you know, stack up on Mos Eisley Cantina sets, or you know, the Batcave sets that are extremely large. So that's me opening up the last set. So that's the Final Duel 2. also in pristine condition. You just can't find these sets in that condition. So overall, I was extremely happy to get these sets. It was a little bit nerve-wracking because I was scared that they would arrive damaged, but they arrived in excellent condition, and I was extremely happy with my purchase. So I wanted to make this video to share the journey, I guess, and yes, document my purchase, and to share the journey with somebody who is interested in this type of stuff. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Maybe subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.